Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
He gets rid of the save line. One hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Remember this team? Oh yeah, we're going back in it. This is before the rating resets, because the rating's going to reset pretty soon here. So I wanted to get at least a handful of these done for you guys before we go down to 1,500. 1741, not too bad. We were talking about Delmise over Bulu as far as taking out Tapu Fini. And I'm trying to think of all the slow stuff out there. What's the slow stuff that we can really punish Fini with? And there's not a whole lot. There's really not a whole lot. That is a Golbat. That's going to be interesting. That might no taunt. It's probably going to be inner focus, isn't it? Golbat. Golbat. I mean, the dude's Japanese. How fast is Golbat, I guess, is the question. Okay, cool. I can taunt him before he taunts me. So we're going to try that strategy. Torkoal looking pretty saucy. And then I think we want to end up with a Horsey? Or a Bulu. Horsey or a Bulu? Is overriding the terrain more important? He does have the melodic, though. Yeah. I could go with Hariyama, which would be able to punch the couple things. I'm gonna go with Hariyama for fake out. Pretty interesting squad I'm bringing here, but that's only because he's got that the gold bat. And so if I feel Hariyama Porygon cannot handle the situation, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to cheese him with Mimikyu. That's kind of the job. So I do expect the Golduck to start. You know, Crobat has taunt. I think we all know that from 2016. Golbat Ninetales. I'm feeling Aurora Veil. Feeling Aurora Veil taunt coming in. So I'm going to taunt him first, and I'm going to Trick Room. Just like we planned. And I'm going to get that special attack boost, because Porygon is a champion. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, Aurora Veil will give him a lot of longevity, but at the same time, like, fuck him. Taunt. Coming in on the Golbat. And then I think once the Golbat's taunted, it's not going to do a whole lot. Oh, he's just going to Blizzard. Okay, that's actually kind of better for me. As long as I don't freeze. And he wasn't worried about a Torkoal lead, which I totally could have, you know, considered doing. Which I might have wanted to consider doing, actually. But I didn't. Oh, surprise. His Golbat wanted to taunt. I might actually go Torkoal right now and just Thunderbolt the Golbat. I might not even need to... Well, it's... I don't know if it'll survive. How big is Golbat? It might even just switch. I'll probably Thunderbolt Ninetales just to make sure I'm going to get the KO on it later. And I'll go into the Torque. It'll stop his Blizzard. No Aurora Veil this turn. Breaking the Sash. Golbat's on offense. Switching out because it sucks. Into Garchomp. I'm going to have Ice Beam for it. That's why we didn't Thunderbolt it. Much better turn here. And this way we can lock down the Ninetales. We don't have to double the Ninetales next turn. But I can Ice Beam into the Garchompo. So I'm liking that a lot. Here's the Drought. I'd love to see an Aurora Veil try to set up. I'd love to see that. Should have done it last turn. I think maybe he was afraid of me switching in Torkoal. But at the same time, it's just nah. Blizzard. He hit both. It's not the first time that's happened to me. At least there's going to be no freezes. Don't know if it's Assault Vest. I'm going to punish. I would love to get a... I'm going to want to definitely get up a Recover on Porygon at some point. But this might not be the turn. Yep, this was not the turn. So I'm happy with my decision. Ninetales is dead. And then we're going to... I didn't get a special attack boost. I wonder if that's going to be enough. If I had a special attack boost, it would have been enough. Oh, never mind. Yep, plenty. So here's the deal. Let me take a look on that, actually. Now he's got a fucking Golbat. You know, like, what are you going to do with the fucking Golbat now? Assault Vest. We're looking at if it's 4 special defense, no HP. My Ice Beam, if it's not +1. And I'm only running 0 of that. 60 to 72%. Just keep that in mind. You think Golbat gets Wide Guard? Fuck no. I don't know if it could potentially survive. I'm not going to fuck with it. I'm also not at full power, so I'll Thunderbolt here. Oh, Golbat with the protect. He's going to take an eruption. I don't know if he thinks he can survive an eruption from 80% Torkoal in the sun with a Metagross. This is that time where we Z move. This is that time where we Z move. Golbat's cool. It's terrible, but it's cool. How many turns Trick Room? And let's just make sure this is still 2 hundo. Yeah, even if you get hurt, it's still 2 hundo. That's nuts. That's big damage. Like, that's dead. Yep, peace. Oh, yeah. Dang, this is gonna be fat as hell. Look at this Torkoal. What the fucking big turtle, man. Turtle, man. Good stuff. Boom. And you see, like, I'm gonna keep emphasizing this. It's just so... Here's what you do in this scenario. Just do it. Oh my god, that Golbat survived. And it's healing up. Are we kidding? How on planet Earth did that thing survive? He can't stop both. He's probably gonna taunt me anyway. Okay. He just wanted to show me the birth that is fucking Golbat. Oh my god, what the fuck? Golbat, are you kidding me? Because it's Eviolite. Like, it's special defense. It's only base 75. That must have been like max special defense. There's just no way your Golbat is supposed to survive that. Roost, Taunt, probably Tailwind, and then like an Air Slash or something. It's just not enough to stop me. Not at that point. But the Mimikyu with the Taunt, super clutch. So actually talking to Justin today, I Magic Garp, and he's like, dude, you should put on Destiny Bond instead. And I was like, well, sometimes you need that Taunt. And I think that is one example of where that Taunt really comes in handy. So, just something to keep in mind. Destiny Bond's super cool because you can Z Destiny Bond. It does follow me, and then if they kill you, you're off the field. It's great to like pull moves away from Porygon. So if you're facing a Pheromosa, the Z Destiny Bond is better because then they're going to jump kick into you, you know? So there are definitely uses for both. You know, I wouldn't get rid of Shadow Claw. I wouldn't get rid of Trick Room on it. You have Taunt, and then what's your last one? Maybe instead of Swords Dance, Destiny Bond? Yeah. I could see that. That would be kind of cool. In fact, maybe I'll do that. We see something that kind of looks half Trick Roomy. He's got the bug. He's got the bug. So what we do here is standard. Yama P2, and I don't think he leads P2 unless he wants to play a Trick Room Mind game. But I think we could try to accept the Trick Room Mind game. Mud can't really hit the Burb, which is the bug. But neither can anything else. It seems like my backs here are pretty shitty. I'm gonna actually probably have to end up bringing this just because of the Finny. Maybe would Delmise work here better? I don't know. Like, the Wood Hammer is so strong though, and you erase terrain or you set up your own terrain, and that by itself is really good. Plus, it's a combo for the Torkoal, but it's tough to say. Like, I wish there was. Let me look at my list. Is there anything slow? I can really just one-shot Finny. Muck is slow. Snorlax is slow. Neither will like one-shot. Drampa, does that one-shot? You don't really want to switch that in. That's really scary. Vikavolt is slow. Iron Ball Metagross, but that's not going to one-shot. I don't know. Pretty interesting. Magnezone. Magnezone. That's probably a pretty good one. He got a special attack boost. I'm going to get absolute shit. I'm going to fake out, and now we're going to have to make a hard call. Does he Trick Room or do I Trick Room? He's got the special attack boost. I'm going to hope that he Trick Rooms. And And this is a 50-50. Because if I Trick Room, then we're going to be in a great spot. Because my Hariyama's going to have the... Well, it won't be burned. So actually, he probably shouldn't Trick Room. But now I have Bulu on the field. Oh, and I will be burned. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. There's the Fake Out. And we're going to see what the Porygon's going to do. If it Trick Rooms, we're in such good shape. Oh, God, that is beautiful. So, like, what do you do now? You want to survive my Punch? No. You want to survive my Wood Hammer? No. Yeah, that'll get it. Let's see. What does he have to switch? He could potentially go Arcanine and then try to survive. And I think that's what he's going to go do. So I'm actually going to double this slot just to make sure. That looks like an Arcanine. Oh no, that was so hard to predict. Because he would then survive the close combat, potentially. I didn't Horn Leech because I wasn't sure how much this was going to reduce my close combat. Yeah, and I'm not sure if Horn Leech would get it. It might. I mean, it is a Bulu after all, but taking an extra 10% of my health and recoil just to make sure he can't reverse the Trick Room, 100% worth it. Maybe even 1,010% worth it. Super like that play. Super like in Tinder when you super like that play. That was beautiful. That's partially why I'm using Bulu instead of like Delmise, I guess. Just because that pure damage is just insane. It's just incredible. Garchompo on the way in. Probably gonna close combat this thing. I don't know where the Z move is. But I might go into Porygon, to be honest. Yeah, that seems cool. I can pretty much soak up any attack he's going to throw. Save Bulu to override the Fairy Terrain if I need it. Save Bulu for the Finny as well. Maybe get a special attack boost this time. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Garchomp's going to protect, so now we know that that's not Assault Vest, so I'm going to double into that slot next turn. I'll probably hit it with a knockoff, though, just in case it is Finny. Big close combat here. We'll see where he's going to throw this damage. Recoil might even take him out with a Flare Blitz. Yeah. Into what? Hariyama? Porygon, because he's afraid of the Bulu. Yeah, that was an easy read, though. Now, Hariyama's here. Actually, you know, I'm not even sure if his Arcanine can... Are we sure it can protect? It might not even be able to protect. Sorry, there's someone out there fucking leaf blowing at 1:05 p.m. Are we serious? Jesus. Sorry, it'll probably take a couple minutes for that to go away. Let me think. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 2? Considering knockoff Ice Beaming, but at the same time, my Tapu Bulu is basically going to win if we get rid of this Arcanine. Gonna close combat the Arcanine. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. It might go to Fairy, and it probably will, but at the same time, like, I don't really care. Swag. If I was trying to make a hard call, like if I'm him, I think in that scenario, if I do have Protect, I Protect Arcanine, and then I keep Garchomp in to try to make a hard call that he's gonna Thunderbolt because he thinks I'm gonna switch, but that's just me. So, it's kind of funny how fast these games go, though, huh? Like, when you have an auto mode and you can just go with it, it's really, really beneficial to your mental capacity and the overall size of a tournament. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm actually going to eat instead of play a third match, but I'll probably record more of these before the rating resets too, so that's going to be good. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and yeah, peace.